Hello and welcome back to another episode on Court Farm Country Park, where we are on the way to sell our milk. I was just about able to fit everything into one tanker, so I don't have a trailer behind. And I'm going to the Tall Tree Stores, bay number 1. And it's going to be because they have the best price, yeah. So today is going to be a day when I try to save the animals. I seem to have messed up in one of the previous episodes and I ran out of hay, and then as a consequence the cows need feeding, the horses need feed, the bunny rabbits need feed, so everybody needs feed and everybody needs hay. So it's not really viable for me to go and buy it, and I'm much better off if I produce it myself. So what I am going to do is I'm going to exchange the mowers I have for something bigger, because then it will drastically improve my mowing capability and speed. And after that I need to bed the fields, and then windrow, bale it and collect it back to the farm. So yeah, it is going to be a tremendous job, and I'm not sure if I will be able to fit everything into one episode. I'll do my best, but you know how it is. Sometimes you simply get stuck, or the episode would be far too long for it to be a viable thing. You would not probably sit here for an hour or more. Just watch me go up and down the fields, the same 2 fields, because we have 2 grasslands now. But after this job is done, I suppose we're gonna have quite a lot of hay, and it should suffice for a long time. Alright, the first mower, or the front mower we are going to keep. Is this uncoupled? It is. Let me somehow wiggle my way inside the tractor. So yeah, the front mower is staying, and the rear mowing is going to be exchanged for a butterfly mower. So we'll be able to cover more ground in one pass, which will speed up the process of mowing. And since we have big fields, this is going to be very useful. Another solution would be to get a chrome big axe. These are self-propelled mowers. They are basically made on a combine platform, and it has big mowers, but it costs big money. So yeah, I am currently not able to afford it, but I could lease it, you know, if things gets dire. So there is one other thing that I need to have a look. Just let me check. Ooh, this is... yeah, of course I'm gonna buy this. This is for 12 bales, yeah. I won't even think about it. Okay, so this was on sale. But let me check one thing. So we have a tractor with 205 horsepower. And we have mowers at the moment that use 70 and 80. That means 150 combined. And I want to get... where are the mowers? Over here. So if I get 2 of these, that's 180 horsepower. This is well within our range. This one we have at the moment, but this one will take 160, so that's 230 for these 2. So I'm not going to be able to run Nova Cat A10 crossflow. This would be an option, but it's only a one side mower, and lately, no, we can't do this. Okay, so our only option is this one and this one, or this one and GMD Kuhn for the rear. You know what? I think I'm gonna have Pottinger completely replaced for Kuhn mowers. Okay, and for this purpose I will quickly just wash these two, because they are going to be sold, and the better your machines look, the higher price you can fetch for them. At least that's the plan. That is currently not simulated in FS22, but the condition of the mowers is simulated, so I might repair them and repaint before selling. I just want to say, excuse the voice crackle, I just want to say how nice the mowers look when they are flapping in the wind. This was not in the base game of FS19, so yeah, it's a nice little touch. Okay, our new bale wagon is already waiting for us, but let me sort out the mowers first. So there's just one other thing I want to check before I sell them. So we have, this one is 3.1 meters and this one is 3.5. So we have effectively 6.6 meters mowing width. And okay, let me go out. I think the trigger is over here, yeah. So repair, yes. Repaint, yes. And sell. And this one, repair. Sounds practically brand new. And then sell. Okay, we got around 20,000, 21,000 from our current mowers. And let's go buy some new ones. So let's get this one. This one is 3.1. It's the same as the Pottinger one was. And this one is 8.3. So yeah, we are in a profit width-wise. And also, for some reason, these mowers are actually less power, how should I say, power... They have less power pool than the Pottinger ones did, so... We are still gonna be able to move after we turn on both mowers. Okay, I got stuck, let me get back in. Okay, so this is us. Yeah, this is a really neat setup. Before I start mowing in the first field, I have remembered I need to sort out another thing. And that is... Let's take this tractor. Wait for the game to save. And yeah, that is... Horses need water ASAP. They also need hay, but we're in the process of producing that. The cows still have some feed, not much. Rabbits also need water. And boars, they have enough water, and sheep still have enough water, but they need hay. So I need to sort out horses and rabbits with shipment of water. This is unacceptable for our animals to be without water, so yeah, I need to sort that out before I do anything in the fields. Okay. Let me first refill the Bowser. Yeah, it's really funny, you know, how you plan something and then you run out of hay, for example, like I have, and before you have the chance to do another round of hay, you are completely out of food for most of your animals. That really caught me off guard. It really did. Because I thought I have everything under control. Okay, now I can simply reverse into the rabbit pen. Okay, so rabbits should be good on water. Now let's go to the horses real quick, and then we'll be back on the mowing. Okay, just about got it in. Now let's see what the horses got. Okay, well, both rabbits and horses don't really take a lot of water, but you still need to be mindful they have it. Okay, I'm gonna park this and I'll be back on the fend. Okay, and that on the right, not this, but on over the other hedge is one of our new fields. The one we spread slurry on a couple episodes ago. And yeah, I'm going to be doing most of this work in time-lapse. Because otherwise you'd be here for too long time. But yeah, this is how we are looking like, so barely going under the trees. Yeah, this map is really made for medium to small machinery, small to medium, just because of the narrow roads and everything. Okay, let me unfold our new setup. Let's run it, unfold the front mower. And what would be the speed? Around 15. I want to go as fast as the mowers can handle. Okay, it looks like 15 is okay, 16, 17, okay. Wow. So 22, okay. I guess that's not unrealistic because I have seen farmers go really fast on the fields with the mowers. And I'm going to utilize the speed because I need to get this done ASAP. Okay, so this field took approximately 13 minutes to do. So I guess the next one is going to be around the same. And I'm not gonna show you the mowing of field 57 or 56, whatever our grassland is, because you've seen this one, and the next time I log in back in, I'm going to be tedding fields. I'm going to employ a worker for that via courseplay, so I can give a worker something to do, and while he is taking care of grass, turning it into hay, I will bring over a windrower. So yeah, I will have some help in this episode, and I think that's pretty fine since this is a really big job. The baling will have to be done manually, and the picking up of bales will also have to be done manually, so yeah, there's still a lot to do. I've been thinking I will slightly change the plan. While I am mowing this field number 54, yeah, 54 is our grassland. While I'm doing this, I will set a worker with the tether on the field we just mowed. So when we are done mowing here, I can put the worker with the tether here and start windrowing. Yeah, this is going to be a better utilization of my time. So let me quickly put the tether on this one. Yeah, it can go on this one. It is a bit too powerful for it, but it's better to have too powerful machine than not enough. I think that's gonna be just okay. And this is the tether. This coon is a pretty solid tether, so yeah, I'm not worried about how long this is gonna take. So to give our courseplay worker a fighting chance, I will set the field up for a generous amount of headlands. I think I'll go with maybe 3 headlands, because this is quite a wide implement. No, I need to have this folded up. Okay, no course, let's generate working with 8.7 tools, 1 headlands. Okay, let's go 2 because it's 8.7 meters. Start work on center, headland corners, sharp, field center up and down, and generate. Okay. So let's see how this works. Is he gonna be able to... Oh, okay, the hedges are drive-throughable, which does help a lot, because when you have the hedges that are not drive-throughable, your machines keep getting stuck, so yeah. Okay, let's leave him at it, and let's continue with the mowing. Getting close to finishing this field. So it was quite a job, this mowing, and we're only, what, 1/3 of the way through, if we count tedding, windrowing, baling, and then getting everything back to the farm. I might just when I windrow, I might take a forage wagon and pick up a few loads and give him straight to the animals without windrowing. Without baling, I mean, because they really do need to get that feed ASAP. Yeah, and we can leave that hay in the forage wagon for the time being, because it's gonna be dry. It's not going to go rotten, and if it's under cover, it should stay good for quite a while. I have seen farmers do that, keep the hay in the forage wagon for extended periods of time. So judging by the money still going down, our courseplay worker is fast on the job. Let me save and let me see. I can't visit. Can I enter a vehicle? Can. Okay, so it looks like 2 headlands. So one for ending and another one, and it's gonna be done. Okay, and in that case, let me get this tractor. Now I know it has a row crop tires on, but nevertheless I am going to use it for windrowing. And I'm not gonna change tires because I do have to get rid of the weeds in some of our fields, so yeah. It's been dry, so there is no real danger of the tractor sinking in the mud. Man, that's a dirty windrower. I have to wash it. Oh, that's not looking good on my side. On the other hand, we have a lot of wool bales. We have 2 fabric pallets and we have 1 cloth pallets, but that all has to wait for the feed. That has the highest priority at the moment. So yeah, everything else is beneath that. Okay, now the question is, can I run the windrower on courseplay? I possibly can, but I do wonder how to set it up so it doesn't get stuck. Even though this map is not as problematic as some of the other maps, like Fichtal I'm playing at the moment, that has hedges with collisions. This one seems to be without collisions on the hedges. So it's a bit easier on the courseplay. But let's see where we are. Can I see the tractor? Okay, it's over there, right behind that wing mirror. So in the meantime, I could possibly set up the course. Target is not on the field, okay. In that case, let me wait. Let me put this tractor out of the way and let's wait for the other worker to finish. It only has 1 more side to do and then it's done. Okay, the windrowing is, I mean the tedding is done, and now for the windrowing. Yeah, this is the right manufacturing process. Okay, let's try again. Working with, that's 8 point, that's the same as the other one. Let me quickly just check. The windrower is 8.4. Okay, so it is accurate. Okay, 8.4 multiple tools. Let's go with 2 headlands again. Smooth. Let's go with smooth headlands. Up and down and generate field work and start the job. So it's gonna basically do the same track as the Massey Ferguson has done. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get this on the other field to TED it. And while this is all going on, I should probably start preparing the forage wagon. Or maybe something else, I'll see. But I get this one on the field and start TEDing, and I'll be back on this field to oversee the windrowing. But if this is over with, this is done with the TEDing faster than the windrowing, I'm probably going to be hooking up the baler and bringing it over to this field. Right, this field is all rolled up. Now I need to make my way back to the farm field and do that again. The tether is almost done. It only has 1/2 of a headland left. So I have unknowingly chosen the right tractor for the tether, because this one is going to be working on the field while I can already put the Massey Ferguson on our baler. So yeah, I think that's it was actually a very good idea to put the Massey Ferguson on our tether, even though I wasn't aware why at the moment. Anyway, I need to get back to the farm and we'll continue there. Made my way back to the farm. And now I have to go into the field and start windrowing. And I'm thinking when the windrowing is all done, I need to wash up the windrower, and then I'll hook up the loading wagon onto this tractor and start feeding our horses, our what's the other? Well, the sheep and the rabbits. But I think rabbits still have some feed. Sheep are quite low and horses are completely out of hay. Okay, let me set up the course play here. Okay, we can go here, smooth. Okay, generate field work and start job. In the meantime, I'm gonna take this out of the field. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it's doing the right thing since it started exactly here. Okay, well, if I need to fix it, I'll fix it. Yeah, so this is a very hectic episode. I'm running around with the tractors and doing all kinds of things just to get things going. No, I'm not gonna wash this. I will put it back where it belongs, and then I'll put the baler on. And the baler is right here. Class Roland Roto Cut. Now I wonder how much what's it called, how much bale wrap we still have in the baler. Okay, we still have some. It should be good for some time, but I might have to refill. I hope I have enough for the field down there. And with hopes like that, I'm going to go and start baling. Made it to the field with the baler, and I have looked at the weather forecast. You can see there's rain forecasted. I mean, if I didn't have enough pressure already, now I really do have pressure. So it's supposed to start raining at around 5 p.m. and that means we have approximately 5 hours to get the hay off the fields. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it, but I'm sure as whatnot I'm gonna try. We already had something in the baler, so the first bale is out fairly quickly. And this is going to be quite a lengthy process, I think. On the other hand, we are already half a bale full. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of hay. Awesome, that was the plan. So yeah, I think I'll do this in a fast forward video, or a time lapse as it's called, because otherwise this is gonna take a lot of time. Well, I'm coming near the end of this field. This is the last row we need to bale, and I only have 4% of the wrap left. So yeah, I hope that's approximately 4 bales, but so I think we're gonna be good. But just remember when I said that it should be enough, and then I'm gonna take a gamble. Well, the gamble seems to have paid out. Because I only have one, or maybe no, that's one full bale left on this field. And with this we have produced so many bales. This is gonna be a tremendous work taking them back. It's already 1:30. Okay, so it's not even gonna be a bale. Okay, good, awesome. Okay, and while I'm going to the exit, let me see. So 50 bales on this field. Wow, that's amazing. So my uneducated guess is we are going to be able to feed our animals now. But I really need to get a move on because there's a whole another field to be baled, and I need to get the bales off the field before it starts raining, otherwise we're gonna have some ruined hay. Okay, getting the windrower off of the field, so we have space for our baler, which I still need to refill, but I'm gonna leave the windrower right here outside. I don't really care if it's going to get rained on. I just need to get this baling done and start getting the bales off of the field. But first I need to reload the net wrap. Alright. So let me see, can I refill the baler? Why can't I refill the baler? Does it need to be the whole... does it need to be the whole, how should I say, wrap thingy? Or I need to empty it completely, probably. At least it seems so. Okay, in that case I'm gonna go straight into the field and I'm gonna bring the bale with our Schaefer. Yeah, we're in a fight against time. Okay, and let's start. So I wonder how many bales we're gonna get. Probably one more. Okay, and that is bale number 2 on the way. Okay, and now we should be able to get that net wrap refilled. Okay, what do we have? We have a bale spike. Okay, we should be good moving a pallet with this. It's not the best option, but it should work. Right? Yeah, right. Okay, so just as in real life, you need to completely empty your net wrap. Oh, it's probably a bale. I'm not sure what else it would be called, but you have to completely empty the baler before you can actually refill it. Which does make sense, but it's again another thing that it's slowing us down. Oh man. But I fear this episode is running quite long, so it might be that I'm gonna finish baling in this episode and collect and feed our animals in the next one. Otherwise I'm gonna be on the field and the episode is going to run too long. Okay, let me see. Can I? Yes, now I can. Okay. Good. Well, another time-lapse time. And in the meantime, this one can wait here. Okay, coming up to the end of this field also. So I will say I am exhausted after this, and I hope you guys like cliffhangers. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get everything under cover before rain starts. So yeah, and I think we have over 100 bales produced so far, which is amazing. That means so much feed, but that also means that another thing on my to buy list is a Heston baler. Yeah, you know, those big square balers that make giant bales. Yeah, I definitely need to invest in something like that, because this baling is taking way too long. Way too long. And this is the last bale produced, because what we have left is not gonna be enough for another one. No, the other side. Yeah, you can already see I'm tired. But this is the life of a farmer, you know, so you can't stop when you're tired, you stop when you're done. Okay, so let me put on cruise control, and while we do this, let us save. So you can see we have produced 106 bales, 50 on that field and 56 on this field. If we multiply that by 4,500 liters per bale, we have more than we have around 500,000 liters of hay, so that should suffice. But it's 3:10 already, and we need to get these bales off of the fields ASAP. So that's going to be done in another episode. I will put the biggest tractor we have on the bale handler, or the bale wagon, because it will be able to accelerate the fastest, you know, do everything it needs to be done as fast as possible. So let me just get this under cover real quick. I'm gonna sort it out later. And right now we need to get mowers off. But yeah, with this I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to say. So for me, real time took almost 3 hours to record this. For you it's gonna be a lot less time spent on the screen. But yeah, we'll continue next time. So with this I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you had fun, and see you next time. Take care.